This is the brand new Fiji Airways A350, one of two that they're introducing between Sydney, Nadi International and Los Angeles, and with fares under $300 between Sydney and Fiji. This might be one of the cheapest ways that you can get on board an A350 here in Australia. It's so windy. Fiji Airways are going to be using this as part of their strategy to try and get more business, not here in Australia, they already get 60% of their business here in Australia, but the North American market is really important to Fiji Airways. This A350 is one of two which will be flying between Sydney, Nadi International in Fiji and LAX in the US. And they've invited me along today to come and have a look. There's a bit of a queue up the stairs, sorry. Invite me to come and have a look at the new A350, check out what it's like inside.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Alright, thank you.
Thank you very much. Hello.
Forward into our business class and take a seat. We'll commence formalities in the next few minutes. Thank you so much.
Formalities. In-flight entertainment system with table. How does that work? Ah, the table.
Yeah,
it took me ages to work it out. You have to pull the little clip.
Oh, there it is.
You got it? You got it? So the first thing we've learned is the tables are very difficult to get out, but once you've got them, the table has two positions. When you're eating, I suppose, all the way down here in your lap. In the middle if you want to get out.
Hello everybody and welcome on board our brand new A350 on behalf of Fiji Airways. I'm so
doing the
excited
presentation
to welcome you here today.
How are you? To fulfill our vision, provide our customers with the best possible flying experience.
I tell you, I do like a fully flat bed with a cocoon. I don't know whether you can hear the sound, listen to that. When you're lying down, you really can't see anyone here.
That's just a storage compartment.
Mission, plan, and strategic vision to transform our fleet. We were sitting on an aircraft.
This is Shane. Thanks Shane for letting me have a look around your wonderful new aircraft. It's very nice.
Our pleasure, welcome aboard.
Thank you, it's nice to be here. So when does this go into service then for the public?
The first commercial flight will be on December the 1st and we're very happy to say it's going to be Sydney.
Great.
So you can catch a Nadi Sydney flight on December the 1st.
And are you doing LA as well with this aircraft?
Yes, absolutely. So we'll get two aircraft, right? So the second one comes mid-December. So from the 1st of January it allows us to run this service, this aircraft daily to Sydney and daily to LA.
All right, thank you. I'm going to take a look at the rest of the aircraft. We're in business now.
Yep. Did you get to the crew bunk?
No, I didn't. I think I'm taking up everyone's time though. Do we have to go?
It's okay, it's okay. We'll put you on a countdown. You got 1 minute.
1 minute? Okay, I'll be 1 minute. Thank you. We'll run.
Actually, take your time. You come with us.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, you're the best. Thank you. They're going to let me stay on the plane. Ah, so this is where the crew sleep. So how many can be up here at once? 8 crew members can be up here.
Crew because the pilots have two of their own in the front.
So there's a mirror here for getting ready. And then more bunks at the back here as well.
Yeah, so there's 8 in total.
This is bigger than my first apartment in university when I was in Plymouth, I think. This is huge.
The thing that I'd like, and I'm sure you'd like, is that it's got an espresso
machine.
Espresso.
Yeah, espresso on a plane. It's one of life's little luxuries. there much of a transition process from the 330 to this?
2-week cross-crew qualification and complete,
Yeah,
2-3 weeks, depends on the airline.
Yeah. Can I sit in?
Yeah,
Thank you. I fly an SR-22 out of Moorabbin, so I'm side stick man as well. So it's nice. haven't sat in the A350 cockpit before. The screens look kind of familiar, but you got a lot more buttons than I do. All right, thank you. All the best. Nice to meet you all. Thank you. So then this is the economy class cabin. It's split into 2 sections. This is now in the middle of the aircraft. There are 301 seats overall. I keep asking for this, 301, yeah? But at the front of economy, what you have is what Fiji Airways are calling Bula class, which is here. There's 39 seats at the front of the aircraft. If you want a little bit more leg room, you get priority boarding as well with the Bula Space seats. So if you're sitting in economy but you want a little bit more space, a bit more luxury up the front, look for the Bula Space. It still smells new.
Oh yeah, it's like a new car, right?
It's like a new car.
It's a new cabin. Well, this is only 4 days old.
Great aircraft. Thanks for your time. Nice to meet you. Thank you for showing me everything.
Cheers.
Sorry I held you all up.
Oh, no worries.
I feel like I'm the last one here, as usual.
Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you. The other interesting part of travelling with Fiji Airways, if you're thinking of booking a flight with them, is if you're part of One World. So if you're an American Airlines, Cathay Pacific, British Airways or Qantas customer, you can take advantage of something called One World Connect, which means if you book with Fiji Airways, even though they're not part of the One World Alliance, you can still, first of all, earn credits and frequent flyer miles if you book through your One World partner airline. But also you can get priority at the airport, so you can get priority boarding depending on your status level with your airline. You can also get your bags checked through on other aircraft. So if you're traveling with Fiji Airways, then you're traveling onto another One World aircraft, you don't have to pick up your bags halfway through. You can have them checked all the way through as part of this One World Connect agreement. If you're wondering why I'm wondering about the taxi car park at Sydney Airport, it's because the Fiji Airways event, which is finished now, was like over in the international section. Zebra crossing, mate. So what Fiji Airways are trying to do is they're trying to encourage more people to travel between Australia and North America using Fiji Airways, either just passing through Fiji or stopping and making Fiji into a bit of a stopover destination. And I think those 2 new A350s with the daily routes from Sydney, Fiji to Los Angeles is exactly what they're trying to do. Plane! I'm going to fly home to Melbourne now. Now it means a lot to me if you're not already subscribed. If you do click on that subscribe button below, it really helps me get in front of companies like Fiji Airways and make more content like this for you on the channel. Give us a like if you enjoyed that. Otherwise, thanks as always for watching.